Okay, for this practice, I'm going to use two blocks. I've got them set up one on either end of my mat. They're optional. If you want them and you got them, great. But you can totally do this without them. Okay, you're going to come to the front of your mat. Find mountain pose. Feet about hip distance. They can be together if that feels better for you. Stand tall. Start to notice your feet on the floor, just creating a connection between you and the earth. You can let your hands come to your heart, let them come down to your sides, let your shoulders roll back and down. Head is tall, close your eyes. Take 3 deep, slow breaths. Inhale through your nose, sigh out of your mouth. By the end of that third breath, you've begun to let go, to focus, to really find yourself right here, right now, on your mat, ready to practice. Then your breath will begin to shift, focusing on the inhales, drawing in and down through the chest, the ribs, into the belly, and the exhales drawing up and out from the belly, the ribs, the chest. Inhale in and down. Exhale up and out. Very quickly, starting at your feet, you're going to start to draw your attention from the soles of your feet, moving through your body, just quickly scanning, noticing areas of tension, areas of ease, noticing what it feels like to recognize your knees, your hips, your biceps, your belly. Whatever you notice is perfectly good. Take one more breath. And then you can keep your eyes closed, or you can slowly let your eyes begin to open as you inhale. Gonna sweep the arms overhead, reaching tall. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, hinge at the hips, lengthen the spine as you come down. Inhale, halfway lift, extend long. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, deep knee bend. Exhale, press to the soles of your feet. Start to rise as you inhale, sweep the arms up. And once again, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, deep knee bend. Exhale, start to rise. Bring it all the way up. Inhale, reach up tall. And this time as you exhale, sit back into chair pose. Just for a few breaths. Don't lose that connection with your feet and the floor. Keep the exhales moving back up and out. Your low belly starts to pull back towards your spine, up towards the ribs. Just another breath. Next time you inhale, stand up tall, and then you're going to step your right foot wide. You're going to come to a wide straddle. Let your heels turn in and the knees open out. Just coming to a little goddess pose. Let your arms mirror your legs, elbows bent, palms up, and then just give yourself a little movement here. This is a big pose to start with, so maybe shift a little side to side, lifting up and down, just seeing where you are, and then finding a nice strong central place. Press the feet into the floor as you exhale. Pull your low belly back and up. Get strong. Find that inner goddess. Breathe. One more breath, deep and slow. And start to straighten the knees, straighten the feet. Arms reach out wide. Your right toes are going to turn to face the back of the mat. Or the front of the mat, whatever. Now, bending that right knee, find warrior two. Take a moment here just to notice your feet on the floor. Notice your breath in your body. Now flip that right palm up. You're going to reverse back, reaching through that right side. Big stretch. And then as you start to sweep forward, reach like you're trying to reach something in front of you. And then bring either the right elbow to the right knee or the right hand to a block. Lift the left arm up, side angle. Once again, notice your feet. Notice your breath. Now press strongly through those feet. Use the belly as you rise, coming back through Warrior Two. Breathe. And then flip that right palm. Reach it back. This time, straighten your right knee. Strong press to the feet as you start to come forward again, reaching through that right arm and that right side body, and then letting the right hand come down, finding your triangle. So right hand to the shin, to the floor, to a block. Notice the feet, notice the breath. One more. And you're going to lift it back up towards center. Rotate the right toes back to the front. Heels come in. We're coming back to our goddess. Once again, give it a little movement. And then find your spot and breathe. One more breath. And then straightening the limbs, straightening the feet. Turn the left toes. Bend the left knee. Warrior Two. Flip that left palm, reverse it back, stretching to the left side this time. And then begin to stretch it forward, reaching, and then elbow to the thigh, hand to the floor or to a block. Not that alignment isn't important, not that muscular action isn't important, but here I want you to focus on your breath more in these poses. Don't over worry about getting things right. Start to press through your feet. You're going to come back through Warrior Two. And then a reverse back, straighten the left leg. And then start to hinge forward. Here we go, reach. And then open, find your triangle on this side. You're going to bring it back up to center. Rotate the feet. Heels in, knees out. Goddess. Remembering to pull the low belly back and up so that you engage the core in all of your poses. And I'm not talking about a strong squeeze, but a control. One more breath. And then you'll straighten the limbs, the feet. Turn the right toes towards that short end of the mat. Find your Warrior Two. From Warrior Two, we're going to move towards a half moon pose. So there are a couple different ways to do this. You can take your weight into your right leg, reach the right arm forward, and pop the left leg right on up. Or you have your handy dandy blocks there, maybe. You can have a block. Reach it forward. You can step the left foot a little closer and start to work it up from there. It doesn't matter. Just find your half moon and breathe. Now we're going to go back to warrior two. So bend that front knee, step that left foot way back. Maybe it works out gracefully, maybe not. Who cares? You're going to straighten the right knee, rotate forward, pull the heels in, find your goddess. Straighten the limbs, straighten the feet. Now the left foot turns. Left knee bends, warrior two. You know where you're going this time, working towards that half moon, so however you would like to get there, the left arm reaches forward. The right leg lifts up. Now we go back to warrior two. Bend the left knee. Step that right foot way on back. Now straighten the limbs, straighten the feet. I'm all cockeyed. See, nothing bad happened. Bend the knees. Find your goddess. Last one. Last breath. Straighten the limbs. You're going to rotate towards the front of the mat. Step the back foot up. We're going to come back to our chair pose. Find mountain. Inhale high. Exhale, sink down into your chair. Now you're squeezing the inner thighs in towards each other. We're reversing all of that opening that we've done by closing here. Breathing strong, breathing steady. Keep it going. And then inhale, lift all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold again. Now, we're going to come all the way to the floor. Maybe just bend the knees and come on down. You have your two blocks. Or if you have your two blocks, I recommend them. If you don't have them, don't worry about it. You're going to be just fine. We're going to lay back all the way. Bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees open out wide. I recommend propping them up. They've made a lot of this motion today. So now you want it to be easy and relaxed. I want you to take your left hand and place it over your heart. Your right hand over your belly. Let the shoulders relax back. Close your eyes. Take 3 big, deep breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh out of the mouth. By the end of that third breath, your body is letting go. Your mind is letting go. You're beginning to feel yourself sinking back into the mat, into the floor. Letting go of the work, letting go of the power, and resting in it. Now let the breath be easy, let it be natural. Notice how your hands move and shift with your breath. Stay here for as long as is comfortable. When you are ready to come up, I recommend bringing the knees together slowly, maybe hugging them in, doing a few knee circles, and then rolling over to one side in order to get up instead of just popping up. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.